Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to your full moon reading for September 20th, 2021. So what I'm doing, I'm going to be trying to do the moon readings a little bit differently. I have the Moon Oracle, Healing Oracle, and then I have the Island Times Wellness Love Oracle. These can be applicable for anything. So we're going to see. I also have my Romance Angels available if it comes out as sort of a love type thing. And then I also have my affirmation card. So this is just for the energy. What should you work on through this full moon? So we don't really need an entire read based on it. I'm trying to scale back so that I can spend more time hopefully getting through all the bonuses at the end. So, and this month I also had to do the equinox readings as well. So it's been a little bit busy, and also school's back in, kids are in school, so trying to figure all that out too. And I actually have a job. So trying to create tons of balance through everything, right guys? So let's go ahead and get a card for Gemini for this full moon reading for September 20th. What does Gemini need to work on? So this full moon is, it's landing in the sign of Virgo, but it is in Pisces. So what this is it's connecting balance between grounding and your spiritual self. So if you focus too much on one, the other one's going to suffer. So you need to be even and balanced throughout it, whatever that is. So that's sort of your energy to work with. Please do like and subscribe. I appreciate your support for my channel. And I also love to see that you guys liked it. If you don't like it, go check out a different sign, okay? That's in your chart, okay? Sometimes, you know, sometimes readings just don't, it's pulling in a different energy, okay? These are just general readings, guys. So there's no need to tell me that you don't like it unless maybe it's triggering for you. It's like, I don't know, look at that. It's like, well, that's fine. It has nothing to do with you, then it's just not your reading. So, whatever. Whatever. Can't take anything personally when you're on social media, right guys? Come on, give me a card, Gemini. Apparently you don't need to work on anything. There we go. So Gemini, you have, don't let pride get in your way. That's interesting, right? So let's see what card comes up with this. So this is full moon in Leo. Doesn't really mean anything. Could be like, just like, it's funny because whenever I talk to Leos, recently I've been telling them about how they have two sides, and I often use Gemini as an example because Geminis are often the twins, right? It's like they're two-faced. It's like, no, that's not the way it is. It's just that there's a very dualistic personality to them, but anybody can have that. And Leo, when they're in their good side and they're magnificent and they're fantastic and like just like, oh, they just exude this awesome strength, right? Like a lion. But then Leo has a bad side, okay? And Leo on the bad side is angry and sort of like biting and just like really bad fire, right? Like just attacking. And so this is where don't let pride get in your way. So it's be open. Let's get a healing card for Gemini, please. So what do they need to go with? Don't let pride get in your way. Come on. I'm trying to do these so that they're shorter. I've always just done this with letting the cards fall out. I'm not a card picker. Some people do that really well. It's just not me. I'm not criticizing anybody. Okay, so here you go. Unleash your creativity, and how teachable are you? Yeah, so there's something that you might feel prideful about, or that you might know something about it. And I think that you need to learn to be a little bit more fluid with things regarding a certain situation. I don't get a love energy here. I'm not too sure what energy we're pulling. So let's see what the deck pulls out. Many options, decisions, unconventional string along, one night stand. Okay, well, I don't think a one night stand is that. Wedding rings. That's weird. I wonder if you're having to, well, you're obviously going to have it seems now that it is getting into a love reading of some sort. So keys on a ring. Okay, so you're going to have many options. Now, this could easily be to do with business, okay? Even with wedding rings here, right? It could be that you're just finding a partner that you work well with. But it could also mean that right now you're having many options, right? And I think that you need to think outside of the box of the people that you normally would accept as sort of like a partner, right? So I think that you need to go out of your comfort zone a little bit. And I think the universe is really trying to teach you a lesson with, you know, maybe you're like, well, I deserve this and I deserve that. And yes, right? Like we've all, I don't know anybody who hasn't been through hard lessons in love, right? But I think that what it is it's like you need to go and you need to learn, because if you do, I really feel like you're going to find that soul connection. I just think the universe is waiting for you to open up to it, right? And you just need to let your guard down a little bit, let the pride go a little bit. Let's pull a Romance Angels card just in case that was a fluke. I think it was. We'll see if it comes out again. This one? Yeah. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yeah, see? Yeah, and deception. You've been deceived in the past. Yep, someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So this is a past energy. I knew that right away as soon as this came out. Yeah, because it's like, why are you so prideful? Okay, because usually Geminis are light and fun, and they are teachable and they are creative. So it's like, so what stopped you from that? What stopped you from your creativeness? So what stopped you from it? And I feel like you're slowly starting to move into this space where you're moving on and you're finding your options, but maybe you're being too picky, maybe you're not choosing, maybe you're going back to old patterns with this. And so you need to make sure that you're not making judgment calls based on this past deception, because you need to still watch for red flags, right? But you do have new love coming into you. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So, and here it seems like there's going to be a few, but really look in and find your wedding rings, right? Find your union. If this is about work, this could easily be about career. You've been deceived in the past. You have some choices coming up, and you're going to find somebody who you actually love to work with again, right? You're going to find somebody who ignites the passion in your career, okay? So it's a pretty easy read both ways, okay? Again, it's a general reading, guys. So let's get an affirmation, please, for Gemini. For the full moon. Just one, please. You can see them all. Oh, there we go. Oh. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Yeah, I think that you need to find your inner light. And whatever this deception that happened to you in the past, I think that you need to realize that for this deception to happen, you still had to let it happen instead of putting up a boundary and not letting it happen, okay? So, and I get it, right? It was a lesson and it sucks, and I hate that because it sounds like it's sort of, you didn't deserve it, okay? I'm not saying that. It's not putting that onto it, but what it is that you need to heal from it, and just make sure that there isn't anything remaining in your energy to allow that to come in again. Okay, guys? So that is your reading, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.